Good morning. This is Gina with Pumpkin Cup Handmade. I am back to share with you the latest. I'm having printer problems, so I've decided to make journals as far as I can with the stuff that I have right now. I don't print out anything because I can't at the moment. So this is one of them. This is made from a greeting card, and let's see what size it is. I don't even know. It's 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. So there you go. It's a wraparound closure with a bead dangle. I've just used stuff that has been sitting around for ages. This is a great opportunity, actually, for me to de-stash. When you print out a kit, sometimes it's a really big kit, and there is no way you'll put all that in a journal. So I have a lot of leftovers. So first of all, I've added this beautiful lace from Hobby Lobby on the spine, very wide lace. And this is Artie Mays, just some scraps I had, and this is also Artie Mays Discover. I have lined the greeting card with heavy craft cardstock. This is just pattern paper I had in my stash. Labels I've had forever. Chimhall scrap, another label. They're all from Roxy's Creation. This is Tracy Fox and just some vintage music paper and an index card. I have printed absolutely nothing out for this journal. It is a first in a very long time. Some vintage book page on the back. I hope everybody's doing well. We've got rain today. They've been promising it for days and days, so it's good. It's finally here. I've done a die cut of a tea stained paper for a little writing spot on the page. And what do you call that? Ledger paper. A pocket from Artie Mays I've had forever. Stamped love. And then, excuse me, added it to the pocket. And this is also Artie Mays. I've just cut it down a little bit to fit in and backed it with that vintage book page. Little cluster here that I've created. Some shorthand book page, a little bit of stamping, a butterfly, and then I've just used some washi tape to make a journal card on some lined, what do you call it? Oh my goodness, my mind went blank. Lined cardstock, goodness, that I've had for a while before, well, not too long, but before the printer fiasco. A little butterfly, it is dimensional, and a label from Artie Mays. Scrap piece from Tim Holtz. An index card that I've tea-dyed and stamped. Another Artie Mays, one of her dragonfly, what do you call that? Specimen cards, oh goodness. A piece of Mary Lou's paper, isn't it so pretty? Oh, I love her papers. It's a pocket in the center of the book. We've got some lace trim on the flap, which I've glued down to make another tuck spot, with a stamp of a pretty flower. And then in the pocket, we have a booklet. I've stamped "We Are So Blessed" and cut that out. Scrap piece of paper here on a old index card, and then just added vintage, what do you call this? Typewriter paper. Oh, I can't think this morning. And then just did a little bit of stamping. Another tuck spot here, another index card stamped, and another specimen card. This butterfly is also dimensional. Noteworthy is from Artie Mays. Well, the label is, and then I've stamped on it. A butterfly tuck. This is one of Janine's beautiful paper dolls. button dolls. So I've added a few buttons from my stash. Everybody has a stash of buttons, don't they? Butterfly, another half of the shorthand book, another little cluster, another pocket from Artie Mays, stamped the word wish, and butterflies from Artie Mays. This is just backed with a piece of pattern paper that I had, and I thought that was light enough you could write on it. Another die cut. It's from some pink paper that I got from Janine Morton, I do believe. And scrap of Tim Holst, a label from Artie Mays, and then some vintage music paper. A piece of pattern paper. There are 2 important days in a woman's life: the day she is born and the day she finds out why. It's one of my favorite quotes. And then back on some old book page. And this one I think comes from my porch print. And then the vintage book page on the back and some index card. And that's Discover. I hope you like it. This one will be in my Etsy shop the next day or 2 as I find time to do it. So that's that one. And the next one is coming. And have a great day. Bye-bye.